Growing up, I didn't get to be a kid or a teenager. My mom was very sick and my aunt was always working, so I felt like I had to take the role in taking care of the family and making sure my mom was okay. My mom was strong. She was loved by everyone in the community. She loved us so much that sometimes it was hard for her to even leave the house. And she was funny, kind. I don't know. Sorry. Sorry. When I first moved in with my aunt and my uncle, it was a one-bedroom apartment. I slept on a chair, like a living room chair, and my sisters both slept on a couch just like this. One head on one end and the other, and their feet always touched. I wasn't old enough to go to school yet, so I stayed at home with my uncle, and he quit his job just to take care of me, basically. I became very close with him. So then my aunt and my uncle adopted all of us kids, and then we moved out to a farmhouse where I lived with my aunt and my uncle for 6 years. Sometimes it was a struggle financially because there was a lot of kids and it was only my aunt and my uncle. And then one morning, my aunt passed away suddenly from a heart attack when I was 15 years old. After my aunt passed away, I was introduced to my CAS worker, Kate Lightfoot, and she had supported me throughout the whole process of my aunt passing away and jumping from home to home. I was 15 when I lived on my own. Yeah, so Kate introduced me to Youth Hab, which then found me a house, an apartment, bachelor apartment, pretty fast. It was like a month. It was in my price range, affordable for when I was going to school and working 2 jobs. I worked at Camelford Chrysler in a shop, which I loved, and I worked at the world's finest chocolate store in Camelford. With the apartment and all of the bills on top of it, with food, I skipped school a lot so that I could work both jobs during the day. It was a couple months after I moved into my bachelor apartment. Kate introduced me to the Children's Foundation after I got accepted into Loyalist College, and she made me apply for the bursaries and scholarships. And then I got accepted into Loyalist College for a couple different programs, but I stuck with the personal support worker. Yeah. College life, just thinking about it, was so stressful for me because of my financial state. But once I received the scholarship and bursary, it helped me with the cost of school and the cost of living. So it made me focus on my studies a lot more. I realized that I needed my driver's license once I finished school. I didn't have the funding for it, but I reached out to the Children's Foundation and they were able to help me with that. Donating to the Children's Foundation is so important, not only to me, but kids that are like me, that need funding for school, that need funding for driver's license or Christmas presents, back to school. You know, it's really impacted me, and I just want to say thank you so much for not only helping me, but the other kids that are just like me. Now I am working as a personal support worker at Belmont Long-Term Care, which I am so in love with. I love helping people that need it. I love being there for them. My brother, the 18-year-old, is working in a kitchen, Capers in Camelford, as a sous chef, but he is taking his next steps at Loyalist for culinary. My youngest brother, Alex, is going to be graduating high school next year. He's working. I never had the chance to be a teenager, so I'm so happy that they both have the chance to hang out with friends and, yeah, just be a kid.